Hello, my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus. Today we are going to reflect the life of Saint Stanislaus Kostka, who was a young novice from the company of Jesus Jesuits. My name is Esther Platatum from Lucan Mass Center. Saint Stanislaus had a great devotion for the Holy Eucharist and tender love for the Blessed Virgin Mary. He was born on October 28, 1550 in Wrocław, Poland into a noble family. His father was a senator and his mother was related to dukes and chancellors. He was the second sibling of 7 children, and his parents brought him up as a devoted Christian. In 1564, when he was 14, himself and his older brother Paul went to Vienna to study in the school for Jesuit boys. He was very cheerful and amiable and zealous in piety. He was very different from the other boys. His brother Paul was exasperated by his piety and began to mistreat him. One night he turned to Paul and told him that he will go away and never return, and he has to explain his leaving to his mother and father. Paul's sole reply was to swear at him violently. The thought of joining the Society of Jesus had already entered the young man's mind. He presented himself to the superior of Vienna, but was not accepted from the fear of his powerful father. He decided to go to Rome walking. When he arrived, he was very exhausted. He arrived on the 25th of October, 1567. He asked to see the superior general, who was the future saint of Francis Borgia. He was accepted and became a model of religious perfection for other novices. Despite his upbringing and fragile health, Saint Stanislaus Kostka did not exempt himself from hard work and penances. On the eve of the feast of Saint Lawrence the Matron, 9th of August, Stanislaus had a high fever. He entrusted himself to the Mother of Jesus and said he was going to die. But he begged the Mother of Jesus to take him up to heaven on the day of her Assumption, and his prayer was lovingly answered. Towards the morning of August 15, his beautiful soul passed peacefully into eternity. He was only 17 years old. He was beatified on 1605 and he was canonized on the 31st of December 1726. Stanislaus only stayed in the novitiate for 10 months, but his exemplary life is a model for all. He is the patron saint of students, people with heart palpitation, and the patron of Jesuits novices. O dear Stanislaus Kostka, teach us like thee to shrink from sin, like thee to love sweet purity that we from Mary's heart may win the love she once bestowed on thee. Friends, let us pray for the birth of Jesus and read the Gospel every day during Advent. Thank you for listening and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.